So you mentioned Suge. He got the podcast where he said that statement you just said.
Yeah.
He's doing a podcast from prison.
Right.
He's probably the only person that I can think of that calls in on the phone from prison. Now he's got a podcast. What do you think of that idea, that concept?
I think Suge Knight is he's gonna use, he's creating value to his name again because he was hiding in the shadows. I think he might testify. He might give us some information. He would love to take a profit agreement and get out of jail. I think he's gonna strike. Let's be honest. Suge Knight is not just the typical gangster. He's a high school graduate, college, you know what I'm saying, alumni. I think, with all his antics and his rants and shit, you wanna pride yourself off of working hard and ain't nobody gave you shit. Tupac died with $7,000 in his bank account. You see what I'm saying? Feeney sued Death Row for $50 million and won and got 150 songs that was worth $100 million. So clearly you was doing dirty business, not only with Tupac, but you did dirty business with Snoop. It's no way that, all of this information is going to go away. People want to know what happened to Tupac. Went triple platinum. Tupac had the biggest album in the world. 2002, he's immortal. He's dead at this point. His name and brand and likeness sold for $7 million. 2003, $100 million. So his name is still making money, generating money still to this day, currently. So, I think a lot of people scared, like, wait a minute, who is this hood dude that's able to paint pictures like Picasso? Because I believe everybody has a story. And I think that, Suge's still lying, Reggie's still lying. Ain't nobody's telling what it really is. And believe it, somebody's willing to die with that lie. But as long as this case is open, ain't nobody safe. So them niggas is trying to get ahead of it.
So you don't think the trial of Keefe D is going to expose all the truths of this case?
Keefe D go sit down at least a good year. We know that for sure. He go sit down maybe a year or two. But I think they're using him as a decoy. I think this is all a diversion. I also had a theory, like, even doing them podcasts, what if the FBI was like, they was like, hey, look, let us come in as a cameraman and be a cameraman. He was just singing like Jodeci. But I honestly believe that he's going to use whatever he got to save his ass. But he wants some money. If he can't make no money out of this situation, he's gonna have to sit down and do that time. Reggie Jr., he's a motherfucker because he don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything to anybody. You have nothing to prove. You're only standing in this light for personal gain here. And it's not integrity because it's been shattered years ago. You testified. Not only you was a cop who was trusted, who swore oath to go work for a record label called Death Row. You ain't going to heaven, nigga. You going with the rest of us. You not going. I don't know who told that nigga he going to heaven, man. That nigga, he going down with the rest of us, man. But
all right. So you think that if Suge already said he wasn't going to testify for Keefe D or against Keefe D.
Yeah.
But let's say they offer him a deal to come home soon, come home early. Do you think he would actually testify against Keefe D?
Again, absolutely. He's 58 years old. He has daughters that got kids now, grandbabies. He has no real stream ties to the mob. He has no ties to the gangs. Everybody turned their back on this dude, and he's crying wolf. I don't see Suge taking accountability. So I perceive Suge to be if it's fuck me, nigga, it's fuck you too. And that's just bottom line. But absolutely, man, fuck Keefe D. That's how he would give up anybody. And another motherfucker, see, Reggie hold the trump card to him. But if he figure out a way to get Reggie on some shit, he's gonna fight Reggie. And he's gonna go double back and he'll go at the whack. Because them dudes have shattered this dude as if he was just a buster. Like, niggas talking about him getting knocked out and he wasn't like that. And, Suge paid people. And that was one of the most smartest things where I say this dude is brilliant. He's a multimillionaire paying police officers to come work for him. What better infantry to have than to have the police? If I was to do that shit in today's society, oh, Nina Boy sellout, that nigga, he could have paid us, man. We could have had the homies lining up. You niggas don't be shooting straight. You niggas shoot an old lady in her throat, disappear, and leave a nigga stuck to dry. At least we know that these dudes could be off-duty officers and get on stand and say, hey, shit, I told that bitch to duck. No, I'm fucking around. But no, going forward, I think that was one of the most iconic moments for me to see a young black millionaire pay police officers to work for him. Cartel shit, mafioso shit. It would never be done again in society. So.
Well, he had a childhood friend be his security because Reggie Wright and Suge Knight go back to the sandbox.
Man, yeah, I am informed about that. Yeah, absolutely.
It ain't like he just hired a cop. He hired a cop that
he
known
knew
since he was 5 years old.
Right. Smart, absolutely. They go way back. But at the same time, when you think about that long of a childhood, how you only meet his mama twice? You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to go pull out, hey, is Reggie here? You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. So, but once again, I do think that, you know, he's itching to go to war with Suge. You know what I'm saying? I heard him personally, you know, his conversation with Sharitha, you know, he jonesing with her and shit, that gave us indication that, you know, you was looking at her ass was fine back in the day. Motherfucker would have loved to hit Sharitha Knight. She was married to the most powerfulest nigga. Niggas with dicks always like to fuck the biggest nigga bitch. That's just gonna be, yeah, nigga, you always talking shit, man, I'm gonna fuck your bitch one day. Hey, wait till that nigga go to jail. But honestly, God, I think Reggie was, you know, he played it, he go down in the history books. This is ghetto history. This is absolutely somebody who was on both sides of the fence. Somebody who outsmarted the law for years. You see what I'm saying? He was able to get his daddy off, not do a day in jail. I do think, you know, I don't think Reggie is some motherfucking saint. Absolutely not. I do think he will motherfucking, you know, if he had his little infantry, I get that fool. You know what I'm saying? He played it. His hands is dirty too. You know, that's all I'm saying. That nigga, your fingernails dirty, Reggie. It's all good. You don't know me, homie, but at the end of the day, don't take this person. This is just my opinion.